Disclaimer: the comic featured in this video has been altered from its original form by using various AI models. All of the original text was removed before AI, Jill, or any other LLM analyzed the pages. The purpose of this project was to deliver the most authentic Resident Evil story ever, with AI authors fully immersed in the roles of the actual characters.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Carnegie Museum of Art on Forbes Avenue, 2006.
Attention, all units. We've got a code black at the East Wing. Proceed with caution. Reports indicate the perp is armed and definitely not a fucking art critic. Backup is en route, but let's face it, they're probably stuck in traffic. You're the front line between this asshole and a cultural catastrophe. Don't let this fucker turn the Mo-nay into a Mo-not.
God damn it! O'Malley, tell me you're not fucking asleep at the wheel again?
Nah, Bennett, his eyes are just glazed from watching paint dry on these monitors. He's dreaming about that vacation time, Bennett.
Dream on your own time. Eyes sharp of fuckers. We're not letting this museum become a thief's playground. Eagle Eye, zoom in on Sector 7. I want a crow's eye view on this mess.
Relax, Bulldog. My granny with cataracts could spot a rat in this trap. Well, shit, looks like our gallery's hosting an after-hours party.
Shit! Party's over when I say it's over. Time to crash this son of a bitch. What the?
Bennett, check the sculpture hall cam. Look at the shadows. Unless we got a new exhibit that dances, we got company. You see that? Flicker on the infrared. Temperature spike by the north exit. Either the ghost got a fever, or we got an uninvited guest. Activate the motion sensors. Let's catch this phantom.
No fucking art heist on my watch. This ain't a museum. It's a fortress.
Time to raise the gates, Warden. Just when I thought this shift would be easy as a Sunday morning.
Fuck! Not so easy. Cameras 12 to 15. Just shit the bed.
Son of a bitch, Eddie.
And look here, power surges. Not just the cameras, Chuck.
Eddie, zoom in there. Why is that vent cover hanging off?
That's no glitch. Someone's been messing where they shouldn't.
Look at this, Eddie. That vent's a straight shot to the antiquities. We've got ourselves a goddamn museum ninja. This is some real Ocean's 11 shit. Who needs laser grids and pressure plates? This clever motherfucker's bringing back the classics.
Great.
Ripcord, this is Chill Chuck, come in.
Yeah, Chuck, what's up?
We've got a ventriloquist at the antiquities. Take a gander, will ya?
Fine, rolling out. Well, shit. Found the jackpot. Oh, what the fuck?
The following day, the museum is closed, ostensibly due to a gas pipe rupturing.
Dozer, right? Brief me, what's the situation inside?
Some gas thing, they said. But between you and me, smells more like someone's covering up a shit show. Watch your back, Kennedy. Wouldn't want the White House's golden boy to get his suit dirty.
Suits can be cleaned, Dozer, but the truth's a bit harder to scrub away.
Agent Kennedy, hold up. You gotta sign in. Protocol and all that jazz.
Protocols for press and pencil pushers. I'm here to get answers, not leave autographs. Where is the scene?
No autographs, huh? Hope you can dodge bullets as well as you dodge paperwork, pretty boy. There's more than ink spills in there.
Dodging bullets is what I do best, officer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a bombing to solve.
Agent Kennedy, your reputation precedes you. Take a seat and let's see if you can unravel this Gordian knot without slicing it in half for once.
Thanks, Carla. I'll try to keep my knife sheathed, but if this knot's as tangled as my last date, no promises.
All right, here's the clusterfuck. Bioterror in the heartland. A virus turning folks into Picasso paintings, and the trails as cold as a witch's tit in January. You got 3 days before this thing hits the fan, Kennedy. And it's one of those industrial-sized motherfuckers.
Well, Carla, looks like I've got my work cut out for me. 3 days to unravel this Picasso puzzle before it hits the fan. Challenge accepted. Let's see if we can turn this mess into a masterpiece.
Gentlemen, we're not just dealing with a virus. This is a weapon, one that could paint the damn Sistine Chapel with chaos. And Kennedy, you're our Michelangelo.
Well, Carla, let's hope this job's more Last Supper and less Judgment Day. I didn't sign up for Armageddon before coffee.
Honey, in this line of work, the 4 horsemen don't wait for your fucking latte. They're already saddled up and ready to ride at dawn. So saddle up, Agent Pretty Boy. We ride at your command.
We need discretion and haste, Kennedy. The media's sniffing around like hounds at a fox hunt. We wrap this up quick and quiet or it's our heads on the chopping block.
Quick and quiet is my middle name, Sammy. But if we start tripping over each other's ties, it'll be more than the media we're dancing with. So, how about you handle the suits and I'll handle the boots on the ground?
Fine, Kennedy. Just remember, in this museum, even the whispers are loud.
Keep your fucking whispers, Sammy. I'm the guy that stops screams before they become eulogies. I'll walk softly and carry a big fucking stick. But if I've got to smash some heads to get answers, then so be it. Carla, this isn't just about containment. It's about cutting the fuse on a ticking time bomb. If there's intel that can help us snip the right wire, I need it now, not when we're picking up pieces off the pavement.
Agent Kennedy, the reality is that shit. The intel's a rat's nest. More leads than a damn orchestra, but all playing different tunes. Your job is to find the conductor before the final symphony plays its first note.
Carla, I didn't waltz through hell and back to play hide and seek with ghosts. Washington wants results, not riddles. If the leads are a rat's nest, then I'm the damn cat, ready to pounce. And let me tell you, I've danced with demons and outdrank my shadows. This job, this mess, it's just another Tuesday. So you keep your orchestra. I'll find the conductor, even if I have to play every damn instrument myself. Remember, Carla, in this shadow play, I'm not just another puppet. I write my own script. So when the dust settles and the curtains close, it won't be a question of if we stop the storm, but how many hurricanes I had to walk through to get there.
We're not just wiping Uncle Sam's ass here, we're stopping a cacophony of chaos before it even starts its first act. Get ready, Kennedy, because this job's gonna need more than your good looks and a flask. It's gonna need your hands dirty too.
This isn't a circus, and I'm no clown. My job is to keep this museum's reputation cleaner than a nun's conscience. But with this freak show knocking at our door, it's time to send in the lions. And Kennedy, you're the main attraction.
I'm all for a clean reputation, Sammy, but when the curtains rise on this horror show, it's my ass on the line, not just your statutes. We're dealing with something that doesn't give a damn about legal briefs or security badges.
Boys, I may just be the muscle in this fancy art house, but I know when a picture's crooked. Look here, our not-so-friendly neighborhood bomber left us a calling card. This vent, it's cleaner than my Sunday best. Someone's been here, and they weren't dusting for cobwebs.
Nice spot, Chuck. Let's unravel this bastard sweater. I want to meet the fucker who thinks my city's a playground for his boom-boom bullshit.
Initiate Omega Protocol. Seal the building. No exceptions.
Now?
Page Dr. Bluehair. Tell him it's time we opened Pandora's box.
An hour later.
This bastard's rap sheet reads like a damn horror novel.
Then let's make sure this chapter has a fucking happy ending, Sammy. Look at these prints. Our ghost is shitting bricks, and ghosts don't shit bricks unless they want to be exorcised.
Slick bastard.
Well, fuck me sideways. Look who's back from the dead. It's our old friend.
You've got friends in low places, huh?
Keep your head in the game, Sammy. This pal of ours is playing with fire, and I'm not about to get roasted at the goddamn reunion.
You suits and your paper trails. In my day, we followed the stink to find the shit. No stink, no shit. But look at us now. High-tech toys and fancy badges. Makes you wonder how we ever managed to catch a cold, let alone the bad guys.
God damn it, Chuck, this isn't story time at the local coffee shop. This is classified, high-stakes, save-the-fucking-world type of stuff. If this leaks, we're not just screwed. We're front-page headline screwed. So button it up or I'll personally escort you to the nearest exit.
Relax, Sammy. Your secrets are safer than the last cookie in the jar around me. Besides, you think I'm here for the gossip? I'm just here for the free brew.
enough with the coffee break politics. We got a lead yet on the security feeds?
And you two can shuffle papers and whisper sweet nothings about security cams all day. I'm gonna hit the streets, talk to my guys, you know, the ones actually in the shit. And I'll bet my left nut that I'll get a name before you get a pixelated maybe.
Chuck, the only streets you're hitting are these hallways. Let's stick to our own turf, huh? You keep an eye on the museum's corners. I'll handle the sleuthing.
Leon, my man, these hallways have more stories than your files ever will. I see things, hear things. This uniform, best damn disguise. So how about we pool our resources instead of pissing in separate pots?
Listen, Chuck, I respect the beat, but this isn't your playground. We're not here to play Guess Who with coffee breathers. I've got a suspect to chase, not ghosts or coffee shop chatter. Keep the fort. I'm going hunting.
Look at that, Sammy. Hit a nerve, did I? Kennedy's got moves, but sometimes the dance floor ain't where the action's at. I've got ears in places where that pretty boy badge of his won't open doors. You'd be surprised how talkative folks can be over a cup of joe. He'll cool off.
Keep talking, Chuck. I'll be out there making a difference. And I'll bring back more than just coffee stains.
Damn drama queens, every last one of them. Well, if we're done with the theatrics, I guess it's back to the real work.
McKee's Rocks, the home of Max Storm on Church Avenue.
This is it, Sammy. Max Storm's place. If anyone's got the dirt on our bomber, it's him. Tread lightly, though. Guys like Storm, they've got more traps than a backwoods varmint.
Open up, Storm. FBI, we just want to talk. About how you might be connected to a whole lot of ugly that's about to hit the fan. Ladies first, Kennedy.
After you, Cinderella. I insist on escorting royalty.
Just watch the glass slippers, Kennedy. Wouldn't want you to slip on your royal ass. Christ, looks like a tornado hit a trash compactor. If Storm's hiding something, it's probably under a pile of this domestic bliss. If cleanliness is next to godliness, then Storm's been playing in the devil's sandbox.
Holy hell, Sammy. You gotta see this. It's like Storm's personal Petri dish collection. Who knew bioterror could start in your own living room? Guess we found where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean the kind that gets you on a government watch list. If this isn't a clue, I'm a vegetarian. And Sammy, you know how much I love a good steak.
Leon, if we find a new species of mold in here, I'm naming it after you. Kennedy's crud. The only life form brave enough to survive this kitchen.
Even the roaches have standards too high for this fridge. What's that humming? Storm's got more than just expired milk buzzing in here. Fuck. Damn.
Christ, a real icebox special.
Looks like Storm's collection just got personal. I hope his taste in friends is better than his food. Let's see who our popsicle used to be. Missouri, huh? Meet Jack Frost, better known as Chilly Willy.
Our icicle's got a name, huh? Good, makes the tombstone easier to carve.
Step off, Sammy, or we'll be stamping your toe tag next.
Someone's knocking and they forgot the secret handshake.
Guess the neighborhood watch is a touch aggressive around here.
Drop the cannon, Broadway. Show's over. That's gonna sting more than my ex's alimony. Ooga-aga.
Quit your whining, Sammy. We've danced with death before. A bullet tango is nothing new.
Don't look at me, Kennedy. I'm just taking a quick breather, playing possum, you know?
Bennett, you hard-headed son of a bitch, drop it, or I'll put a new part in that shiny dome of yours.
Watch where you're planting those government-issued boots, you jackass!
Bennett, get your ass in. This is no time for a fucking meet and greet.
Cover your ears, ladies. This is about to get loud. Blam! Keep your ass planted, Sammy. The only thing you're chasing today is a fucking ambulance.
Sure, and you can chase it with a shot, Leon. We all know you need a good chaser.
Keep the comedy to a minimum, Sammy. I'll grab a drink later. For now, I've got a rat to catch. And keep your eyes peeled, even if you're glued to that stoop. You might spot something useful, like your next ride to the ER. Cover me from here, Sammy. I'm gonna check upstairs. See if our friend left us any parting gifts.
Make it quick, Leon. I'm not exactly in shape for a marathon here. And check the closets. That fucker loves hide and seek.
Great. Either I've hit the meth jackpot or these bastards are brewing something far worse. Time to find out which kind of party we're crashing. Looks like we've got invites to a much bigger party. Addresses all over the city. These clowns are planning a tour, and it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Time to RSVP to this shit show. Looks like I'm going clubbing tonight, and I'm bringing the biggest stick.
The Allegheny County Medical Examiner's office on Penn Street, the following morning.
Another day, another mystery cadaver. Nancy. This one's got no ID, no tags, nothing. It's like they sprang up from the earth fully formed.
Maybe check your glasses, Morty. The cadaver's in the next room over, not sprouting from thin air here. Let's keep the dramatics for the soap operas, yeah? Here's our guest of honor, Morty. Found him in an alley off Penn, tagged as a John Doe. The peculiar part, his blood's got a cocktail of chemicals that would knock your socks off. Could be our clue to those bizarre incidents downtown.
Nancy, hate to burst your bubble, but our John Doe is a Jane Doe. Check the chest, not just the chemicals. We better update our records. This mix-up could skew the whole investigation.
You're right, Morty, and oh shit. You think this could be Ripcord Rita? The timing and the MO fit. We might have just stumbled onto something way bigger than a simple mix-up here.
This doesn't add up. Look at these tissue samples. They're almost reactive. Like they're still fighting something off. If this is Rita, what the hell did they expose her to?
Morty, if that's really Rita, then we're not just autopsying a body. We're unraveling a cover-up. We need to tread carefully, or we might end up on our own slabs.
If anyone can get to the bottom of this chemical soup, it's Leon Kennedy. He's dealt with worse than this. And if these toxins are as nasty as they look, he'll want to know. Especially if it ties back to that museum fiasco.
Yeah, if he can sober up long enough to focus on the case. Dealing with chemical cocktails might just be another day for Leon, but let's hope he doesn't confuse these vials for his next drink. Let's move quickly, Morty. I've got a bad feeling this one's going to give us more trouble than we can handle.
Just toes. Nancy. Though I must admit, something about this one does make my skin crawl. Let's just get her to the cold room and hope she stays chilled.
Morty, focus. We're not here to play footsie. Keep your eyes up and your creepy comments to yourself. We've got bigger problems than cold feet here.
Nancy, you sure we should leave her unattended? Even for a minute?
Relax, Morty. She's not going anywhere. And we need to grab more supplies. Just hurry it up.
All right. But if she's up and dancing when we get back, I'm blaming the coffee you made this morning. That stuff could raise the dead. Seriously, next time, less Necro Nancy brew. That stuff's so strong, it could wake the dead and make them dance the Charleston.
Huh, very funny, Morty. Just grab the damn supplies.
Well, for fuck's sake, I feel like I've been hit by a goddamn truck. Time to find some fresh meat. Brain. What the hell's bright idea was that to wake me up? I was enjoying my dirt nap.